Hi everyone. We'll discuss about the merge sort. Merge sort is very important for interview. Let's jump to the algorithm, how it works. So merge sort uses the divide and conquer algorithm, in which what we do is, first of all, we will divide the array until you reach an array of size 1. So first of all, we'll divide and then we will keep merging them. So step 2 will be merge the sorted array from bottom to up in the sorted way. Alright, so the algorithm will be, you will call one method called let's say merge sort. There will pass three parameters, array start and end. If start is greater than equals to end, that is invalid case, just return, else calculate the mid. We'll call the same method with the array start and mid. So we are dividing the array into half, first half, second half. We will call the array for the left half, then we will call the same method with the right half, and once we will keep doing that until we will have only one element in the array. Now we will merge those one element from bottom to up, and we will keep merging them and we will come to the top. Now you see one very important thing here is, once we are dividing, we are going to the last, and when we are coming from bottom to up, we are merging the sorted array. Now how to merge the sorted array? There is one question which I have already discussed. If you haven't watched that video, please click on the I button. You will first of all go and check out that video, then come here, because that is very important here. If you don't know how to merge to sorted array, you won't be able to understand the merge sort. So let's go through one example, okay, how the things are working. Let's say we have one array, okay. So here you can see we have an array of size 6. So the array start will be 0, array end is 5, and we will just calculate the middle element, which is 2. Now we will just divide the array into half. We will call the left half and we will call the right half. So here the starting will be 0 and end will be 2. Right side you can see start is 3 and end is 5. We will keep dividing the array, and in the last row you can see we have 20 start and 0. We have 10 start and 1. Similarly we have 30 with the start end as 2. Then we have 40 start and 3. So this way you will see that we have divided the array, and once we reach to the point where array size is 1 and start and end are same, now that is the dividing part is done. All right, what we need to do now is we just need to merge now. So for merging, what we will do is, first of all, let's say we have 20 and 10, okay. These are two sorted array. We will just merge them. So we will merge them in such a way that the result should be sorted. So we'll get 10 and 20. Now here also 40 and 60. So the result will be 40, 60 in the sorted order. Now just merge 10, 20 is the one array which is sorted. Another array is 30. Merge these two, you will get 10, 20 and 30. Similarly, we have 40, 60 is the one sorted array. Another is 45. We'll merge them and we will get 40, 45, 60. Now just merge these two sorted array as well. We will get 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 60. So this is how the things are working. First of all, we are dividing, then we are merging from bottom to up. Now let's directly jump to the code. This is the merge, how to merge to sorted array. So this we have already discussed. Please check out that video. Now let's directly jump to the merge sort. Merge sort. All right. Now let me just take the same example which I just showed you. So 10, 20, 30, sorry, this one, 20, 10, 30, 20, 10, 30, 40, 60, 45, 40, 60, 45. All right. This is our array, and the size is, and let's say, so it is 6. Great. We'll call one function which is known as merge sort. We'll just pass the array start and end. Start is nothing but 0, and will be size minus 1, which is 6 minus 1, which is 5. All right. We just need to define this function public void merge sort, and we will just say int array and int start and int end. All right. Now the first condition will be start should be, whenever start is greater than end, that is invalid case, just return. This is our base case also. Whenever you are writing any recursive algorithm, base case is very important. So this is our base case for the recursion. Absolutely great. Now we will see, we will divide the array, okay, into half. For that we want middle element. So middle is nothing but start plus end, divide by 2. We will call the same array with array start and the mid. All right. This is our left side. We have called for the left side. Now we will call for the right side, which is nothing but mid plus 1 and end. Now we will merge these two sorted array. Now let's say we have defined one method called merge array. Here we will pass 3 index. I'll tell you why. So when I told you that we will merge two sorted array, here we have just one array, but we have different index which are denoting them as two array. So first will be from array low to mid, next will be mid plus 1 to high. That is the reason we are taking it as, we are passing at three variables. We can also calculate there. This is not a big deal. As of now, let's do this way. So merge array, we will just define array in the start, mid, let's say end. All right. Now what we want here. So first of all, I want to let's say I'll take one new array. Okay. I'll take, let's say, the answer size will be nothing but the end minus start plus 1. All right. Now I will take one index for the answer, which will be, let's say, the start. Now what we have seen, we will run the loop for the I. Now first array is start to mid. Okay. So what I'll do is I is, let's say, less than mid. Okay. So first array is start to mid. Start to mid. Okay. Let's say, and next will be mid plus 1. So I'll say I is nothing but the start, or j is nothing but the mid plus 1. Okay. So I is the starting point of the first array, j is the starting point of the second array. Now I'll say if I less than equals to mid and end. Okay. For second array also we need to apply the condition, which is j less than equals to end. Okay. Then I can go inside that one. Here just apply the logic of same. If array of I is smaller than the array of j, we need to store the smaller one into the answer, which is nothing but k. So we'll just store here I. We need to increment I. We need to increment the k. So if you are not able to understand this concept, please check out the video in which I have discussed how to merge two sorted array. There I have explained in the proper, and I took a lot of time. So yeah, if this is not the case, so what I'll do, I'll just let me just use the same code here. Instead of I, that will be just j. Okay, that is will be just j, increment the j. Now after this, if let's say your first array has few elements left, we need to store them, right? So what I'll do, I'll less than equals to mid and apply the same logic here. Absolutely great. If let's say second array, okay, second array has few elements left which are not yet traversed, okay, which are not yet traversed. So I'll just apply the loop on the j less than equals to end, and just apply this logic, and here I just need to use the j everywhere. All right, now one second here. Okay, this key should be 0, okay, because what we are doing is we have taken the answer as this much size. Now the same size, the same array, I need to copy to the array in this one so that it will reflect here, because we are not returning anything from here. So I just need to update the array which we have passed as the parameter. So what I will do, the last one is copy the element of answer array, which is our temporary array, okay, into the actual array, right? So let us run a loop for I can take the ind, let's say ind will be 0 to ind will be less than end minus start plus 1. All right, now what I need to do, I need to copy in the array. Very important, this is very important, because here starting is the start, not the 0. So start plus index, that will be same as the answer of index. And so now your array will update here, and it should work now. So why we are getting the array here? So okay, let us make it static. That's why we were getting error here. Everything is fine. Here also I need to make it static, because from static we cannot call the non-static. This is the Java concept. All right, I think we are done. Now we should get the sorted array. Now let us run the program. Oh, we are in the infinite loop. We'll see where we are wrong. Okay, something is wrong. Let's try to figure out. What we are doing here is we have an array, start is 0 and is nothing but length minus 1. Perfectly all right. Are we hitting our base case here? Whenever let's say start is greater, we are returning from here. If they are same, then the mid will also be same. Okay, so when they are same, let's say start and end are same, do we need to move forward? No. Why? Because when we got the one element, right, so we will just return, we will not move forward. I think it should work now. Oh, we are not printing anything. Yeah, let me print it out. So here I just print the sorted array. So for int I will be 0 to I less than n I plus plus. System dot out dot print, and I'll just do array of I plus this one. Let's try to run it now. So you can see the output 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 60, which is sorted array. Let me do some change here. I'll make it, let's say, the 90. Okay, this 100. So we'll test it now. So yeah, 20, 40, 45, 60, 90, 100. Absolutely correct. So it's working, right? Understood? If you have any questions, please comment out. I will try to explain you guys. Okay, now what I told you is whenever you are writing any code, always think about the time complexity because that is very important. Every interviewer will ask you, hey, what is the time taken by your approach? How much time it will take? So you need to understand the time complexity and the space complexity for every question. Let's jump to the time complexity, right? So this is our PPT. Here I'll show you the time complexity, how I have defined it. All right, let me explain you. So here what we are doing, we are dividing the array into half. So I can write T of n is nothing but the time taken to sort the array of size n. Okay. Now we are writing 2 times of T of n by 2. What it means that we are dividing the array into half, first half, second half, and we are calling both. In case of binary search, we always used to call only one half. So there you will not see this 2 times multiplication. But here we need to call both the sides. So 2 times of T of n by 2 plus what is this C multiplied by n. C is constant, okay? What is n? N is the time taken to merge the array. Because here what we are doing, we are dividing. So first half is the time taken to divide the array. Second part is time taken to merge the array. Because we are dividing, then we are keep merging from bottom and up to top. So this is the reconciliation we got. If you are still not clear on this one, please comment me. I will explain you. So okay, now what I'm doing, let's say this is the equation 1. Now just replace the n by 2 in the first equation. You will get T of n by 2 equals to 2 times of T of n to the power 2 plus this one. Similarly, replace again n with n by 2 in the equation 2. You will get equation 3. Okay, now use the equation 3, this value in the equation 2, which is this one. So what we will get? We will get this particular T of n by 2 will be this one. Let's say we will call it as equation 4. Now use this equation 4 into equation 1. You will see T of n is nothing but 2 to the power 3 T of n divided by 2 to the power 3 plus 3 times Cn. Alright. Now this is, so 3 times we have done the replacement. That's why you are seeing 3 everywhere. If let's say we are doing the same thing for k times, so replace the 3 with k everywhere. All right, this is the equation we got. Now what we know here, we know whenever we will have a one size array, time taken will be constant, which is nothing but 1. So what if I can make this inner part and divide by 2 to the power k as 1. So let's say if n divided by 2 to the power k is 1, then from here k will be nothing but log n base 2. Okay, so just replace the value of k in our actual equation. All right, there you will see. So once you will replace, you will see n multiplied by t of 1 plus c times n times log n base 2. So time complexity for this algorithm is nothing but n log n. I hope it is clear. So if you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much.